Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play Norsca. And things have gotten even worse because between the end time, between the parts, this army's appeared. This army's started march for Winter's Pyre. And it's like I'm getting no reprieve. Should we attack this army or should we still attack here with all these guys being tunneling? I know one thing we're going to do first of all is go for the money there. Then we're going to start moving you back over here. Let's move you on force march. We need you to recruit more troops. And we'll give you dominating presence. Now as for here, what's it like if I do that? Okay, we can just quickly nip in. We'll just sack it for now to take the money. And you know what we'll do? We'll head down here. And this is in my territory, isn't it? Yes, it is. And hopefully that's threatening their settlement here enough that they're going to come back instead of attacking Winter's Pyre. Which we may fight the battle if they do so to weaken this army as much as possible. That's a lot of Longbeards with great weapons. Oh, and they've got artillery. What is the garrison? Winter's Pyre, that's it there. It's not a bad garrison, it does have trolls. You know what? Let's recruit a lord. A blind lord. Okay, we'll do the blind one. And the only regiment of renown available is the Mammoth that's going to cost an arm and a leg. How about we've got lots of money? Right, we'll get it. And that should even things up a wee bit. And once we've got lots of money, let's do this. And oh yeah, they raided Madum Keep. District Fjord. Is there any buildings we're particularly needing here? Yeah, we could do with some of these. So we'll save our money there. And wow, look how fast that money's all gone. We really needed it though. We need these buildings up, we need to make more money. Hopefully he still attacks me here and we can defeat him and he can come in here. Hopefully they pull back and then we can keep being aggressive. We're about to get that. Okay, good. We can rebuild slowly, but we need to start being very, very aggressive. We might be able to win at Winter's Pyre if they still attack. They're attacking. Right, we're going to have to fight this one on the battlefield. We do have a Mammoth, though. A very good unit. Let's fight it. Did we have any fast Wolfie units? Because we might try and hide some of them in a forest and then go for... Oh, there's no forest. Damn it! That's a very billiard... Well, it's not a billiard board, but forest-wise it's a billiard board map. And they've got all the high ground too. I'm gonna cower in a corner, hide some wolves somewhere, hopefully, and then rush around and attack the siege engines. If I've got wolves. Do I have wolves? I hope I've got some sort of wolves in my garrison. I think the garrison has a wolf unit. At least one. Please. Maybe. It does not. It doesn't! Okay, that's going to make things a wee bit more of a predicament. My fastest unit is probably my Mammoth. speed 56. Yeah. Oh, 54 on the trolls. The trolls aren't really a good flanking unit, but neither is a mammoth. Right. I'm just looking at the quality of my infantry. There's no way I'm going to win this. Oh, hello. I've got nowhere to hide the trolls. You know what, I'm just going to have to go for a YOLO charge because I can't play it the way I want to play it. We're just going to have to go for a YOLO charge instead. And flank with them. Get him at front. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The enemy bring mighty weapons of war to the battle. Have them destroyed, Commander.
I want them to destroy it ASAP. Can't believe one of my fastest units is trolls. And a mammoth. Anti-infantry. Do they have any anti-large? Next to none. Brilliant. No, none. Rangers with great weapons. Trolls just go straight in there. Mammoth, try and lure them in. Keep luring them in. Axe throwers are going to be good against armor. Well, at least if trolls are going to get that, so that's good. That's a good start. Right.
The enemy attack your flank, Commander. Drive them off.
Actually, Axemen, go after him. Right, trolls, come charging in here. Actually, Mammoth, you may have the speed to catch these guys. Mammoth, I'm going to need to use you like cavalry. Go after the ranged units. Where's my trolls? Usually the same. Wow, how are they hurting the Mammoth so fast and easy? I'm not going to be able to bleed them anywhere near as much as I was hoping. Why have they not charged? They got a hero and a Thane. Ah! Where are my Axemen? Running, they must have got ranged to buggery. At least the trolls are doing well. Right, come on, nuke this ranger unit so they can get into the next one. Ah, even the trolls are gonna run now. They're just taking too much damage. I was hoping to bleed them more than this. We've only killed 200 odd of them, but they are dwarfs or heavy armor. Oh, hello. Enrage. At least the Mammoth's bound to have lots of kills. Only 54. Can't even beat the miners. Can't even beat the miners. What does that say? Right. To have anyone ran off that's not doing anything, that's them coming back. Where's he? Oh no, everyone's running, everyone's running. Close defeat, my backside. That was a bad defeat. Oh well, at least I took out the artillery, which will make it a lot easier to deal with them later on. Ugh, and hopefully they don't raise. I need to rebuild. Public order is going to be one hell of a problem. Yeah, it was those rangers. Look at them. Because I've got no armor, they just tore through my ranks, those rangers. Ah, devastating. Dwarfs are like Norsca Bane. High armor, plus lots of easy anti-light armor, no armor troops like Quarrelers and Rangers. Right, it's good we lost him for upkeep reasons though. And he's pulling back, brilliant. The Karak's gonna have nothing now. So he may have won the battle, but he's lost the war. Because I can now go in here next turn and make one hell of a lot of money. We'll start raiding. Oh, and he's just camping here to raise it next turn, the bugger. An absolute bugger. As I say, we need to be offensive, we can't be defensive. I like being defensive, but this faction cannot do it. So we need to get back over here and we need to start recruiting. We need some infantry. And that's all we've got the money for until we raise thingy. It's fine. Maybe I should have forced marched with Wulfric, just to get him that bit closer. Yeah. Now he's gonna raise it. Oh no, he's just gonna raid it again. Okay. That's fine by me. As long as I don't lose my recruitment buildings. Rebellion imminent. So let's That's a real pain because it's going to rebel here. And I'm not in range to help, so I might even lose here, so that might have been pointless.
The enemy city is fortified, my lord. Weapons will be needed to bring down.
Right. Sack it. Boom, that's a lot of money.
Where's my next quote?
And next turn we'll raise it to the Hound. For the Hound. We can raid this turn. We can't have raid and camp to recover. Right. Since I can't recruit this turn, let's see about getting all these up. Start with our recruitment area. Make sure everything's fine that we need to find. If that makes sense. If that makes logic. Feral Mammoth and War Mammoths. It would be nice to recruit. Norscan Giant. War Mammoth War Shrine. But so would Trolls and the Femmer. And frost worms and femur warriors with great weapons. Plus, I'd really like to recruit. That's a skin wolf I'd really want. Ah, we can already recruit a skin wolf hero. Take that. I'm not desperate for armored skin wolves. Let's go for places that will help with money. Let's see, where can I help get more money? Why have I got this here still? Get rid of them, I don't need that there. Get that. We're going to need the public order building there. Because they raised here too. It's a pain. It's a pain. Right, let's start getting you some experience. We'll get you to colonize there next turn. That'll help a wee bit with the public order. And we can start rebuilding there, because there should be safe enough. And that'll start our rebuilding. I think this end turn. There's that rebellion. Please don't attack the Azaline Conclave yet. Please don't attack the Azaline Conclave yet. If you do, I may have to fight it. And fingers crossed it. Fingers crossed, basically. No! I've basically got you where I want you now. How's that army getting bigger? He's in my territory. And he's been in raiding stance. That army, is it just me or does that army look bigger? Let's take a look at it. No, it's the same size, it just looked bigger. Right, anyway. Give me the money. Damn it, I'm not in range. The Conclave itself, there's enough money to get this, which is nice. And probably leave everything else, 'cause it looks like he's starting to head for altar spawns. As for here... Let's take a look. Oh, you can get your War Mammoth! Wow, that drastically increased his upkeep. That's not good. Raise to the Hound.
You have chosen to pledge allegiance to God.
To the four corners.
Yeah, we'll go after there next, and we may take it. In fact, I probably will take it. And keep it as my own after I've raided it. Let's see you.
Understood.
Money. Public order. Happy days. That's us rebuilding started. Where would be the best place to spend our money now? Oh, Doomkeep can get this up. Brilliant. Oh, and we want to get the horses again. I think we're going to save the last of our money. Oh, -1 upkeep for all our forces? Give me that. 1% upkeep, that's quite a lot. That's quite good. So let's see. Army upkeep, 6,550. That'll take another 1% off of that, which will be 65. And that'll be 65 per version of that building I've got. So that's quite good, that's really good. You build 10 of them, that's 10%. So it may not seem like a big deal now, but as I build the more of them up anywhere and everywhere, it'll start making a big deal. Especially when you start getting more expensive units. Right. Let's end turn. Let's see now what they do. We've got to keep playing offensively. I like to shore up my defences first, but as a Norsca faction, you cannot afford to do that. Brilliant, he's running scared.
Sabotage, my lord. An enemy power sent a hero to disrupt the run.
Money, 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 me. And I would love to get into Winter's Pyre. Because the garrison plus these units here, I'd probably win. Especially with how good Throg is. He'd be able to just nuke the enemy leader. But I can't guarantee I'm going to get in there, so just move there for now.
Do you take me for a wazak?
Do you take me for a wazak?
King, destroy!
Don't have the range to get there this turn. Don't have the movement to go into raiding camp. I should have just moved enough just to get in raiding camp and attacked it next turn, but oh well. Too little, too late. Should have thought about it for a second longer. What is the garrison here like now? Winter's Pyre. Ah, they're still all wounded. Okay. Right, let's just end it at that because we are still losing money. We're still losing money per turn, so we need to get our money back, lose that deficit. Right, good, they're pulling back. Looks like they're going to try and protect Kazakh blah blah. Ah. Nice work, Frol. Frol? That's wrong game. Ah, we lost a unit. Sack it, we need the money. And you got your mammoth. So let's get you. Let's get you the next part, Deadly Blade, then, because we've already got 2 points in it. Let's see. You need 50% of your movement left to go into raiding camp. So do that. Raiding camp. Brilliant. Oh, we lost 2 units. This is not good. I think both of them were the spearman units, so they're not that great. Global recruitment takes 5 turns to even recruit one of those units. So nota. So I can stick you in Winter's Pyre. We're going to need the public order building here. How are we doing here? Get that up. Oh, brilliant, we're going to be able to get marble. Lovely. Get both them up, get the public order building up. And that should be the problem sorted there, public order wise. We'll leave you there for now, but then we'll move you over to Saar encampment soon. We'll start rebuilding. Now, how else do I want to spend my money? Remembering I've not got a lot. Money is definitely something gotta be a wee bit more careful with. Is this faction? I think I'm gonna save the rest of my money for now. That's fine. We'll repair it, hopefully, soon, once the Dwarven army's away. He had range to get there, okay. They're going to rebel here. So you know what, Frog? I need you back up here. I need you back up here, buddy. We can afford to repair this now. And repair that. Because I doubt they're going to come back down. They've got to be thinking defensively now. As for you, I need to recover. There's no way I can take on all that so easily. Establish outpost.
Magnificent. Norsca spreads like a plague on the...
Here we got an outpost, lovely, and we got a wharf. And that should drastically increase the recovery. And still can't recruit anything though. And it takes stuff away from them, which is good. We're gonna have a rebellion here to train Throg. Public order 0. What if he leaves? Still 0, right. Start heading for the Saar encampment. I don't think we're going to head any further than the Saar encampment yet, because we need to be fighting Kislev. When we're fighting Kislev like mad, we'll recolonize here. And we'll probably colonize here at the same time, but we need to deal with these dwarves first and build up my armies again and send them then south to raid and pillage, etc. Is there any money I want to spend? Anywhere that's going to help me money-wise? Well, I need, actually... I want my Marauder Horsemasters again, so we're going to need to spend a wee bit there. They give you a wee bit more money, don't they? Ah, it's negligible. Negligible. So, when money is a luxury at the moment, so... We'll start off going down this though to get that another 1%. The research rate will be nice. What am I researching at the moment? Oh, Raising of the Empire. Yeah, we'll go for that next. And then we're not going to get... The dwarves are done by the time I get there, so we might go for that. Second settlements, that'll be quite good. We'll do like this for my Marauder Horsemasters. Right, anyway. Ugh, stretch mans. I've nearly got everything back under control again. Nearly. I just don't like playing factions like Norsca. I like to play more defensive steamroll sort of tactics. You sort of build up defenses, expand, and sort of steamroll. That's the style of play I like. Well, I'm used to. Right, we'll upgrade this because then we'll be able to get the money building there soon. Right, we'll win this. These rebellions are actually quite handy for making extra money, aren't they? And they're great for experience. I'm actually quite happy this place is constantly rebelling. Because we're getting Throg lots of experience. And seeing lots of extra money from it. So yeah, keep rebelling here, keep rebelling. We'll keep you there to make the money from it. We might just disband you. Yeah, because I don't feel we've got the money to take the Sarl encampment and etc. It's too much of a risk of it just being raised again by Kislev. It might attract Kislev's attention. Right. How are we doing here? Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, they're going back after Winter's Pyre, are they? Let's see how they like it if I move there. That'll probably draw them back. And we'll go on raiding too. Yay, money. Okay. Now we're making a good amount of money a turn. Money's getting a wee bit safer again. It's because of the raiding plus the getting rid of that general would have decreased my upkeep. I think every general you get increases your upkeep by 5%. So those buildings are almost completely able to counteract that effect by building several of them. It will do one more turn. Hopefully I'll destroy this last dwarf settlement. I think I'll try and get money out of it first. He's coming back. And Kislev's coming up. Mixed feelings about that. Right, let's just see what the odds are like here. Right, good enough for me to just quickly do that. We're gonna sack it again. Or should we just get rid of them? No, I need money. We need money. Money is definitely important. And that'll give us another battle next turn. Right, rank 20. We're really getting up there with this guy, aren't we? Let's give him a wee bit more armor. And then we definitely want to go after Woundmaker. Because he's in the Mammoth, he does tons of damage. So that little tiny 3%, 8%, 15% will actually add a lot. And oh, health will be quite good. Leadership, speeds will be quite good actually on him. He's 56, he's quite a fast unit. Is it just plus 5 speed or is it 5%? It's only adding 3. By the time you get up to, well, 10% and then 15%, that'd add 9. It'd be nearly as fast as the heavy cavalry then. Yeah, nah. We're not going to be using them for flanking that much anyway. So probably just go for Woundmaker, Scarred Veteran. Because Scarred Veteran's bound to do tons to him on the Mammoth. Look at that. He's got 8,000 health and he's only half full. Right, Alright, we've got just over half our movement left. So let's go and raid and camp to recover. Oh, we're +1 here now. What happens if I move him here? 0. Oh well, we're not going to be rebelling there and training anymore. Let's move back to Doomkeep to recruit. And get your army up to... on par, really. Resource is... Public order here's +5, that's good. Let's keep going after that. That's most of my money gone already. Start going down that one. Norscan buildings should be cheaper because they're can't defend them. So they're a big investment. And they do next to nothing too, like what? 300 income, that's not that great. But I suppose the sacking and raiding is really good. Yeah, I suppose so. I'll concede that point. Right, and that should be a part. Join me all for the next part, where we're going to finish off these dwarves. I'm going to start raiding Kislev. and creating a doorway for certain companions to come in once Kislev's gone and we've raised enough to get the Hound all the way up. That's what we need to, that one needs to be our next main goal, is to get this all the way up to summon our big allies over there. Because if you don't know how Norsca works, when you get all the way up, you get the choice to either work with Archaon or try and replace him as the Everchosen. And I think I'm going to try and work with him, because I could really use his powerful armies to be fighting beside me instead of against me. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. See you all next time. Bye-bye.